Big thing that brought me to Pitt, they defense is real aggressive. Making TFLs, getting sacks, causing turnovers, things like that. That's what gets you paid. So that was a big thing that brought me here.
Have you paid attention much to what this defense as you started to watch it? Besides the aggression, is there any play or anything that really jumped out to you?
When I first started watching Pitt defense, Rossier Dennis, he stood out to me a lot. Watching him play, how he plays, how fast, how twitchy, how aggressive he was, that's something that I embodied and something that I felt like I wanted to do and could do.
How do you feel like you fit within this?
As the Mike, you're the leader on the defense. So, that starts with, knowing the defense in and out and just being able to lead the other guys, to go to that common goal that we all trying to go to, which is winning games, causing turnovers, just making plays on that side of the ball. So, I just feel like how I would fit in would just be in that leadership standpoint.
Big team, Mike, so you're very comfortable calling defenses, relaying communication.
Yeah. Like in high school, I played defensive end, and then when I moved to Mike, I was already a leader on my team, so it was pretty easy for me to go ahead and do the things that a Mike needs to do. Coming here, the main thing is just being able to learn that playbook before you start, making all the calls and doing what you need to do as the Mike on the defense.
Who are you learning from?
Player-wise, or what you mean? Like you mean player-wise?
Yeah.
B. George. I've known him since I came on my official visit and my unofficial visit. So he's always been a mentor to me. Just teaching me just the attention to detail, which is a really big thing. When you get to this level, and just from learning the playbook and just life here in Pittsburgh. So right now I'm 6'2". I've been 6'2" for a while. My coach, it was right around my sophomore year. He told me feel like you'll be better off at linebacker, than defensive end, and then you'll gain more versatility and things like that. So I trusted what he had said to me, and I made the switch. And at first, it's a learning curve, of course, going to a different position. But then I started picking it up and, doing what I need to do from there.
There's a few members of your room that weren't here 2021 when Pitt won the ACC championship. How do you build off of that winning pedigree? How do you take lessons of winning from guys like that?
You got to listen to what they say. You got to listen to their experiences, what they went through, when they had that championship year, so you can understand what got them there and what you need to do to get back there.
Is there a bond between the guys that come to Florida and Pitt? I know you and Sincere
So me and Sincere actually played each other twice for our preseason. I think one for a spring game, one for a preseason game. The first time that we played each other, I met him. We both were making plays on, both of our teams. And, it was just like, who is that guy? And, the same energy was reciprocated. So from there, we just built a relationship. I committed before him. And then when he had decommitted from UCF and, Pitt was in the mix, I kind of just hit him up like, are we doing this? What we doing? Oh, you can say that. You can say that, yeah.
Jeremiah, you mentioned what with Brandon. Obviously, it's a different defense than what you're used to in high school. Where is your head at? How are you doing trying to assimilate all the different things?
The main thing for me is just learning that playbook. That I feel like that should be the main thing, for everybody coming in, especially early. Just learn the playbook. If you know what you're doing, you can play faster. And if you play faster, you can make more plays. Yeah, down there, at least from South Florida, it's real competitive. It's really an aggressive style of football. Every school you go to, no matter who they are, they're going to try to play hard and play fast against you. And the same thing just carries over when you come over to Pitt. And with this new offensive coordinator, they're trying to, I think what it is, play fast, score faster. And Pitt's defense has always been known to just play fast and aggressive. So there definitely is a connection from Florida to Pitt with that.
How tough is it to go up against a tempo offense like that, snapping the ball?
You gotta have your cards straight. If you don't have your cards straight, when they want to line up tempo, getting these different formations, start doing all these motions and stuff. If you don't got your stuff right, then you're not gonna be able to, call what you need to call on the defense, make the checks that you need to check, and just play the way you need to play.
What surprised
don't think nothing really surprised me, to be completely honest. I'll say the only thing that did surprise me was how fast I put on weight. But nothing else really surprised me, coming over to Pitt. No, I was already 225 when I came in. I'm 238 now. I mean, we'll see how spring goes. It depends. I might cut back down to where I was at, or if I'm fine where I'm at, I'll stay up here.
Anything additional? Sure, Mike, thank you so much.
No problem. Thank y'all.